John Rosu was an immigrant who came to the United States in 1969 when he was 24 years old. Although he is from a Romanian background, he was born in the former Yugoslavia, which is now known as Serbia. He decided to leave with his friend after the government took away his family's land. His wife Anna did not want to stay behind, so at the age of 23, he left his home with his wife and 2 daughters, ages 6 and 4. He first traveled to Austria as the United States would not take immigrants from Eastern European countries. He stayed in Austria for 6 months. He wanted to go to Canada since he had friends and family there, but he couldn't get in. He then settled in the United States. He came to the United States knowing he would have a better life than before for him and his family. This is because he had heard so many good things about America. He flew by plane into JFK Airport with his family and settled in Queens, New York. Even though John was happy in his new country, he missed his family in Europe, so he wrote monthly letters to keep them in touch. A few years later, my mother, Anna, was born in Queens, New York. Although he was happy in his new country with his wife and daughters, there were still many challenges and positives along the way that he had to go through. In Yugoslavia, he was a farmer. However, his first job in America was cleaning out a JFK airport. One of his biggest challenges was not being able to speak English. His boss, who was a Polish immigrant, helped him learn to speak English. He would not let him leave until he learned 3 new English words each day. He would quiz him. When he first got here, he also had trouble asking for food and water for his children. Before John came to this country, he didn't know how difficult it was not to speak English in America. Another challenge he faced was missing his family he left behind. He wanted to leave America after a few years, but realized life in America, even if it was harder, was better. There were more opportunities to earn a living and support your family. He would send money back home to help his parents, although he saved money to return to Yugoslavia permanently. He only went to visit his family for a month every other summer. John also knows he is lucky and fortunate to be in America. He is free to keep his traditions with him that he had brought to this country, such as decorating red Easter eggs and teaching us the fierce egg cracking competition. Whatever egg cracks first loses, and the other player will have good luck for the rest of the year. Another tradition that John celebrates is Christmas. He honors this tradition by cooking pig and celebrating Saints' Day with his family. He has also taught us many traditional Romanian folk dances. These traditions that he brought here are passing down to other generations of the family like me. John is very appreciative to be in this country with him and his family. He now enjoys watching his grandchildren become great Americans.